See this, here I am going through one more problem. Solve d square y by dx square plus 3 into dy by dx plus 2y is equal x into e power x into sin x. So here we are using, here see this, x e power x sin x. Three functions are multiplied. Such a type of problems, how we will solve, we will observe in this problem. He given this is in general form. So given equation d square y by dx square plus 3 into dy by dx plus 2y is equal x into e power x into sin x. Operator form. So what is an operator form? Operator form is d square plus 3d plus 2 into y is equal x e power x sin x. Auxiliary equation. What is an auxiliary equation? M square plus 3m plus 2 is equal 0. So use factorization, product to sum 3, m square plus 2m plus m plus 2 is equal to 0. These two terms having common m plus 2. These two terms having common 1, m plus 2 is equal to 0. m plus 2 into m plus 1 is equal to 0. So m is equal minus 1 comma minus 2. Two roots are existed, two roots are real and distinct. Corresponding here dependent variable is y. yc is equal c1 e power minus x plus c2 e power minus 2x. This is the complementary solution. Now we are going through the particular solution. Yp is equal. So what is the formula for yp? 1 by f of d into q of x. 1 by f of d into q of x. So we are calculating the yp value here. Yp is equal 1 by f of d into q of x. 1 by f of d. What is the value of f of d? 1 by d square plus 3d plus 2 into q value x into e power x into sin x, which is equal to, here write this one as it is, 1 by d square plus 3d plus 2 into, here I am rewriting this one as e power x into x sin x. This is in method 4. In method 4 what we are doing? E power ax into some e, 1 by f of d can be written as 1 by f of d plus a into v. This e power x we are writing in front. By using that formula, here this one can be written as e power x into d replacing as d plus 1. d plus 1 whole square plus 3 into d plus 1 plus 2 into x sin x. Now simplify this one, e power x into 1 by, simplify this one, d square plus 2d plus 1 plus 3d plus 3 plus 2 into x sin x. Simplify this one, which is equal to e power x into 1 by d square is single term, d square, 3d plus 2d, 5d, d square plus 5d, constant terms 1 plus 3 plus 2, 6, d square plus 5d plus 6 into x sin x. Now this one is of the form x into v, 1 by f of d into x into v can be written as x minus 1 by f of d into f dash of d into 1 by f of d v. We are using that formula here. which is equal e power x into x minus 1 by f of d. F of d value d square plus 5d plus 6 into f dash. What is the derivative of f? D square 2d plus 5d derivative 5 into 1 by f of d value d square plus 5d plus 6 into sin x. Now we are simplifying that problem. Now we are say this, which is equal to e power x into x minus 1 by d square plus 5d plus 6 into 2d plus 5. Now simplify this. This is in trigonometric. In trigonometric, what we are doing? Replacing d square as minus a square. Here minus a is 1. So minus 1 square minus 1. So 1 by minus 1 plus 5d plus 6 into sin x. E power x into x minus 2d plus 5 by d square plus 5d plus 6 into, this one is 5d plus 5 into sin x. What is the common in these two? 5 is the common. Take out that one common. E power x by 5 into x minus 2d plus 5 by d square plus 5d plus 6 into 1 by d plus 1 into sin x. So 1 by d plus 1. What is the rationalizing factor of d plus 1? D minus 1, which is equal to e power x by 5 x minus 2d plus 5 by d square plus 5d plus 6 into d minus 1 by d square minus 1 into sin x. Denominator becomes as 0. So if you are substituting d square as minus a square, denominator does not become 0. So substitute directly e power x by 5 into x minus 2d plus 5 by d square plus 5d plus 6 into d minus 1 by d square value minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 into sin x, which is equal to minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. E power x by 5 into minus 2 minus 10. So I written this one in front into x minus 2d plus 5 by d square plus 5d plus 6 into d minus 1 into sin x. D minus 1 into sin x. So which is equal to minus e power x by 10 into multiply d minus 1 inside. Then this one, so multiply this term inside. X into d minus 1 into sin x minus 2d plus 5 into d minus 1 by d square plus 5d plus 6 into sin x. So I will simplify here, then it becomes some easy, which is equal to minus e power x by 10 into multiply x into derivative of sine cos x minus sin x, this one as it is, minus multiply numerator 2d into d square, 2d into minus 2d plus 5d plus 3d plus into minus 5 by d square plus 5d plus 6 into sin x. Now I will simplify this one. I will get the answer, which is equal to minus e power x by 10 into x into cos x minus sin x, x into cos x minus sin x minus, replace d square as minus 1. So minus 1 plus 5d plus 6. Here also there is a d square. Substitute d square as minus 1. So this one is minus 2 plus 3d minus 5 by d square is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 5d plus 6. Minus 1 plus 5d plus 6 into sin x, which is equal to minus e power x by 10 into x into cos x minus sin x minus 3d minus 2 minus 5 minus 7 by 5d plus 5 into sin x. Same process here also. Minus e power x by 10 x into cos x minus sin x minus, what is the common in denominator? 5. Take out that one common. 3d minus 7 by d plus 1 into sin x, which is equal to minus e power x by 10 x into cos x minus sin x minus 1 by 5. Rationalizing factor of denominator is d minus 1. So 3d minus 7 into d minus 1 by d plus 1 into d minus 1 into sin x, which is equal to minus e power x by 10 x into cos x minus sin x. This one completed. Coming to here, minus 1 by 5. Multiply in numerator, both are different. So 3d into d, 3d square, minus 3d minus 7d minus 10d, minus into minus plus 7 by d square minus 1 into sin x, which is equal to minus e power x by 10 x into cos x minus sin x minus 1 by 5 into, again substitute d square as minus 1. So this one is minus 3 minus 10d plus 7 by d square minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, denominator not equal to 0, which is equal to minus e power x by 10 x into cos x minus sin x minus 1 by 5, minus 7 minus 3 plus 7 4, so 4 minus 10d by minus 2 into sin x, which is equal to minus e power x by 10 x into cos x minus sin x minus 1, minus into minus plus 1 by 5 2's, 5 2's are 10, 5 2's are 10, multiply sin x inside, 4 sin x minus derivative of sin cos, so minus 10 cos x. So this is related to the particular solution. Now we are writing the general solution. What is the general solution? General solution, y is equal, general solution y is equal yc plus yp. Y is equal yc. What is the value of yc? c1 e power minus x plus c2 e power minus 2x. Particular solution is this one, minus e power x by 10 into x into cos x minus sin x plus 1 by 10 into 4 sin x minus 10 cos x. This is general solution. Like this, we are calculating the general solution of the equation which is having right hand side is in the form of product of three functions x, e power x, sin x. So up to now we completed 5 models. What are those 5 models? Right hand side is in the form of e power x, right hand side is in the form of sin x or cos x, right hand side is in the form of x power m which is polynomial of x, fourth one is e power x into v, fifth one is x into v. So in the next session we will go through the general method of the form. That means right hand side is not in these are all cases, then how we are solving we will learn in the next class. Welcome to the students. In this session we are learning remaining methods which are variation of parameters and one more method right hand side q of x is in another form. So in the last session we learned about q of x is in the form of x into v. We learned that. But here if it is in the form of x power m into v and that v is in trigonometric form, when this one is in trigonometric form, then how we will solve this problem? So actually what is the particular solution? Yp is equal 1 by f of d into q of x, which is equal 1 by f of d into q of x value x power m into v. This v is either which v is only trigonometric function. That one is v is either sine or cos. And here we are using a concept of e power I theta. What is the formula of e power I theta? Cos theta plus I sin theta. Cos theta plus I sin theta. Here cos theta is called real part of e power I theta. Real part of e power I theta is cos theta. Imaginary part of e power I theta is sin theta. So real part of e power I theta is cos theta. Imaginary part of e power I theta is sin theta. So we are using this condition here. By using this method we will solve this problem. So how we are solving, I will go through an example. So say this, solve d square minus 4d plus 4 into y is equal x square sin x. Solve d square minus 4d plus 4 into y is equal x square sin x. So for this we are calculating the solution, and here this is in the form of x square into v. So this model is related to with this. So first we are given operator form, directly write auxiliary equation m square minus 4m plus 4 is equal 0. So this one can be written as m minus 2 whole square is equal to 0. That is m is equal to 2. So here dependent variable is y. So yc is equal c1 plus c2x into e power 2x. This is complementary solution. Now we are going through the particular solution. Yp is equal, what is the formula of yp? 1 by f of d into q. 1 by f of d. What is the value of f of d? D square minus 4d plus 4 into q. What is the value of q? X square into sin x. Here say this, sin. Sin is called imaginary part of e power I theta. In place of theta I have x, so I am rewriting this one as imaginary part of 1 by d square minus 4d plus 4 can be written as d minus 2 whole square into x square into e power ix. Because of that, sin x can be written as imaginary part of e power ix. Now it is in the method 4. In method 4, what we are doing? 1 by f of d into e power ax into v can be written as e power ax into 1 by d replacing as d plus a into v. So like this we are doing this one. So here in place of ai, so this is equal imaginary part of e power ix into 1 by d plus I minus 2 whole square into x square. D plus I minus 2 whole square into x square. So here this is the constant value. So here say this one, this is of the form 1 by f of d into x power m. 1 by f of d into x power m means this one can be written as 1 by 1 plus or minus pi of d, or 1 plus or minus pi of d into x power m. So here this one we are using in this form 1 by 1 plus or minus pi of d into x power m. So I will convert the denominator into the form of 1 plus or minus x. So here constant value 2. So take out that one as a common. Then this one imaginary part of e power ix into, so constant term take out that one, 2 into this one changes as d plus I by 2 minus 1 whole square into x square, which is equal to imaginary part of e power ix, 2 square value is 4 into a minus b whole square or b minus a whole square same. So I will rewrite this one as 1 minus of d plus I by 2 whole square into x square, which is equal to imaginary part of e power ix by 4. Bring this one into the numerator. 1 minus of d plus I by 2 whole power minus 2 into x square. So here we are using an expansion, which one already we know that 1 plus x power minus 2. What is the expansion of 1 plus x power minus 2? 1 plus x power minus 2 expansion already I defined. What is that expansion? 1 minus 2x plus 3x square minus 4x cube plus and so on. Here the degree is 2, in that's why we are using first 3 terms only. So what are those first 3 terms? 1 minus 2x plus 3x square. So here in place of x we have value d plus I by 2. So which is equal to imaginary part of e power ix by 4 1 minus 2 into x value d plus I by 2 plus 3x square means d plus I by 2 whole square and so on, which is equal to into x square, which is equal to imaginary part of e power ix by 4 into 2 getting cancelled, 1 minus of d plus I plus 2 square value 4, 3 by 4 d square plus I square plus 2d into x square, which is equal to imaginary part of e power ix by 4 into multiply x square inside, x square minus derivative of x square 2x plus I into x square plus 3 by 4 into second derivative of x square. First derivative is 2x, second derivative 2, I square value minus 1 into x square minus x square, d of x square, derivative of x square 2x, 2 into 2x plus 4x, which is equal to, here 1 by 4 right outside, imaginary part of e power ix. What is the formula of e power ix? Cos x plus I sin x into, write this one as it is, x square minus 2x minus I into x square. 4 2 times getting cancelled, plus 3 by 2 minus 3 by 4 x square. 4 4 getting cancelled, plus 3x, which is equal to 1 by 4 into imaginary part of cos x plus I sin x into, here x square terms are 2 terms. So take out common x square, 1 minus 3 by 4, which is nothing but 1 by 4. So this is x square by 4. 3x minus 2x. So 3x minus 2x value is plus x. Constant value plus 3 by 4 minus I into x square. One more I is here. So I written that minus ix square separately because of that one having the imaginary part term I. Now multiply all terms here. What is the meaning of imaginary part? Imaginary part means which terms having I, those terms only we are writing here. If you are multiplying cos x with x square by 4, you will not get I. In that way, don't write that. Coming to x cos x, you will not get. Coming to 3 by 4 into cos x, you will not get I. But here you are getting I. So remove I, and what is remaining? Cos x into ix square. I cos x x square, that minus I you have to remove. So what is remaining minus x square cos x. I got only one term with multiplication of cos x, imaginary term. Coming to this one, here this one having I, so this one multiply this sin x inside. I sin x into x square by 4, so I consisting, so remove I, write the term x square sin x by 4. What is the next term? X into sin x. What is the next term? 3 by 4 into sin x. I into I square. So last term does not having I, so don't write that one. So this is called imaginary part of that one. So what is the meaning of imaginary part? If you are multiplying these two terms with the terms, in those are all terms, which terms having I, those terms only we are writing. So here I written directly step. So this is a particular solution related to this given problem. Therefore general solution y is equal yc plus yp. Y is equal yc. What is the value of yc? This is yc. C1 plus C2x into e power 2x plus yp value plus 1 by 4 into minus x square cos x, and here x square sin x. So this one is plus, because of that sin x into x square by 4, x square sin x. So plus x square sin x by 4 plus x sin x plus 3 by 4 sin x. So here this term is plus 3 by 4 into sin x. So this is called the general solution of the given problem. Like this, we are going through the one more problem.